Hello everyone. Someone once asked me, why did you become a doctor? It was a very difficult question to answer, but then I started to think, how did I get here? Growing up in Nigeria, my parents always want you to be either a doctor, an engineer, or a lawyer. I wanted to be all of those. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. At the age of 12, I remember watching people work for my mom, carrying all these boxes because she was a distributor for beer and stuff like that. And as we were doing that, I saw a mouse run across, and I grabbed the mouse. I was quite intrigued because I was learning about science, biology in school at the time. And I was fascinated by how human heart beat. When I took the mouse, I saw the mouse was a little scared, and I could see the heart going beat real fast. And I was curious. I decided to do an experiment as a 12-year-old. So I took the mouse, put on a little board, and put a little pin to put the mouse on its back on the board. And I used a little nacet blade to just cut the skin gradually to open the skin up and just look at the heartbeat. As a kid, I was so fascinated just looking at that, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Then I proceeded to taking a needle and a thread to sew the skin back up. And I kept the mouse for a week, just fascinated by what makes this little animal just click, run around, and after a week I let it go. And that sparked my interest in medicine. I decided maybe one day I want to be a doctor. Today I'm a doctor, and it's fascinating when I look back and think about those moments of curiosity that drove me to who I am today. I think that's a quick assessment of why I became a doctor. I think the other reason why I became a doctor is my fascination or my desire to help people. I love to give. My goal now as a doctor is to empower people, is to really make people feel powerful, feel good about themselves. If I can meet someone and explain to them about their disease process and empower them to take control of their life, that's what makes me feel good as a doctor. So being a doctor is not about writing a prescription. It's not about, walking around like I'm Dr. So-and-so. No, it's really about helping people, empowering people, make people feel good. People come to you, they're feeling down, they're feeling bad about what they have. I have this chronic illness, I have hepatitis C, I have cancer. It's difficult mentally. So as a doctor, you can help folks to deal with their emotional aspect or the emotional response to the disease they have and tell them, this is a disease you have, it doesn't define you. You can help them with that transition of becoming self-confidence and understanding having diabetes doesn't make you a diabetic. You just happen to have diabetes. You are still a human being. You are who you are before you were diagnosed. So that's one of the things that we need to really focus on, helping people become more confident and less afraid of what disease they might have. We all have something. At some point, we all will get something. But whatever we have doesn't define who we are. Remember that. And if you like this video, share this with your friends and family. And you can always follow me for more health tips.